And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Now a run with Akers. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. And now Jackson will look to throw it to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Akers. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Cam Akers, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. From the gun, Jackson into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now on the return here, we've got an injured player down there. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Javon Kinlaw, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. On 3rd and long, it's Locke. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Locke. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. Locke going with a screen for Murray. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
49.
Here we go on 4th down with Locke. He's going to drop this one down for Murray. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
On the tackle. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Browns' 45-yard line.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
This is Murray. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
A run. It's Murray. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
Murray again the ball carrier. Uchenna Nwosu on the tackle. That's a gain of 3.
They look to throw. It's Locke. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another 1st down on the pickup of 5 yards. Block off of play action. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. Back to the ground game. Here's Murray. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Latavius Murray, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Browns 14, Steelers 7. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. On first and 10, it's Jackson looking deep for Julio. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in.
Complete.
It's a big play there for the Browns. 43 yards.
And the Browns first down.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Dancing to his left. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
It's a pickup of 3.
They fake the handoff. Now Locke.
At the 43-yard line.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 35. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That catch good for only.
Wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Clock now on third and goal. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Dalton Schultz as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Gonzalez now to have the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, now the good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down, Browns.
So we are at halftime here on Halloween as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Set to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. Throwing now is Locke. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
From the 44, Locke. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Chase Claypool, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Throwing it in here on second down, this time complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Here's Akers. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Jackson on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
2nd and 10 at the 45.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And to the 36-yard line. Taken down there after getting 8 yards. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Play action. It's Jackson. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
A turnover on down.
They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Block now to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will have the Steelers' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 34. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
They go with Murray again. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. On 1st down, Murray. And he stopped immediately there.
Ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, it's Murray. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at the Browns' 15-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Locke. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Latavius Murray with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Locke working out of the gun. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down, Browns.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And Adams has it, complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Intercepted.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Strip that ball. 55 mark, guy, 55. Here we go,
Now Locke. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On play action, Locke. He'll fire deep. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. C.D. Lamb, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the interception by the Steeler D leads to a touchdown. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's now
Jackson.
and 6.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Locke. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Chase Claypool, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the interception by the Steeler D leads to a touchdown. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed two, but this one is good.
39. Browns 14. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. The left side completion to Jones.
Jackson.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Jackson.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Forced out to his left. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Buying time to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derwin James with a pick. And a super return as he gets his... all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh. I'm coming. Mike 52. Here we go.
Today's final score.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark.